Well, hi everyone. Welcome to more chatting in my jungle room. I am going over to California today, where I'm speaking to Philly Ocean. Philly is part of the Yachtley crew. We're going to find out all about it. Philly Ocean, how are you? How are you?
I'm doing great, man. Thanks so much for having me on. This is awesome.
Well, you're very dressed up. I feel underdressed. I feel like I should have put something nautical on at least.
That's all right. You know what? When you come to the show, you can get your own captain's hat. You can dress up like us if you want to. A lot of people do. That's what it's all about. It's about coming together and having a good time.
And your show is a good time, absolutely. You guys formed in 2017, and are absolutely synonymous, not only with the attire that you wear on stage, but the
Yeah,
incredible soft rock genre, which is
that's right.
banging songs. Everyone from, you cover Hall and Oates, Toto, the Bee Gees even. It's great.
Steely Dan, the Bee Gees, the Doobie Brothers. Yep, you know
Um,
it.
so back in 2017, what inspired you getting into this genre?
It kind of just came about as an idea. I mean, like all of us in the band have loved this music forever. I grew up listening to this music. Our bass player, he was listening to this and discovered that Sirius XM, which is a satellite radio provider here in the States, had a Yacht Rock radio channel. And he was like, I didn't know this stuff was called Yacht Rock. And he was like, this music is so good. We should start a band. So he and the drummer started putting together the band. They got us all together. We started rehearsing, and then in 2017 we played our first gig, and it was pretty immediate. We realized that people were absolutely stoked. We looked down the audience while we're playing, and people have these huge smiles on their faces. They're singing along to "What a Fool Believes" or "Sailing" by Christopher Cross, or you name it. And we knew pretty quickly that we were on to something.
And I mean, obviously, you've had a Vegas residency in 2023. It was that's pretty
Yeah.
epic. Aside from that, which was huge, obviously, what would another one of your career highlights be so far?
Every year since we started doing this, and particularly since the pandemic, it's just gotten bigger and bigger. Last summer, we did our first bus tour. We were out all across America for over 2 months. This year, we're doing that again, and we're also going to Australia. We're going to be in Germany. So we're just kind of like keeping this going. And our vision now is to just make Yacht Rock a worldwide phenomenon. This music is so beloved all over the world, and we just want to play it for as many people as we can and make it huge.
And what, of course, is going to explode even more so is when people start watching this incredible documentary, DOCK. I see what's happened there.
Yeah.
You guys are the stars of the HBO hit, which is called Yacht Rock documentary. Um, how was it being involved in that?
It's really, by the way, if you haven't seen it, I really recommend for fans of this genre to watch it. It's so enjoyable and it's such a great documentary. It really goes behind the music. It shows you who is working with who and even how the term yacht rock came to be. With these two guys, JD Risner and Hollywood Steve, who invented the term and kind of invented the whole genre of yacht rock. But we were honored to be in it. They came out to one of our shows. They shot a bunch of footage. So you'll see Yachtley crew in there. But it's such an behind the music of like how these guys were working together and all the albums that they did and what influenced their sound. And man, it's just a feel good, awesome documentary that really brings you into the spirit of yacht rock.
Seven-piece band. Did you guys play together or any of you friends prior to the band and play in any other bands or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean we've all been lifelong musicians. So all of us have been in a slew of other bands. I've been in blues bands and pop rock trios and I mean you name it. Our drummer and our bass player, they've been friends and in bands for 30 years. Our guitar player, he's a singer-songwriter and a solo artist. He's put out his own albums. And our keyboard players, they've been in bands, they've been playing, and our sax player, he's like an old jazz musician. So, we really came together over this love of this music, and it's been a wild ride ever since.
2024, you brought out Seas and Greetings, which was essentially a
Yeah.
Christmas album. Are
Yep.
there any plans for any more music in 2025 to come out? A full-length album?
Yeah. So 2025 is a really big year, and we're incredibly excited because we're putting out our first full length album.
Yay.
That's called Seize the Night. It's going to have 10 tracks, and one of those is an original song written by none other than music legend Diane Warren. It's a song that fits right along the yacht rock genre, but we wanted to put out something new because we have a huge fan base that's really, really excited, and they want some new stuff. So we thought we'd be able to put that in there, and then also record a bunch of the songs that we play at our show and have people really respond to it.
Let's speak about Diane Warren for a moment because
Yeah,
obviously she is iconic. She has
yeah.
everyone written music for everyone from Cher, Meatloaf, some of those big bangers. Now, like it
Oh, yeah.
wasn't exactly a yacht. It was more like a ship. But you know what? I mean, that's a cannon. Turn back time. Pretty.
Yep.
Of course.
Oh my
Um,
gosh, yeah.
so I mean, you could do that on a yacht.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, and we've played on a yacht quite a few times actually over the last 8 years.
No, I mean,
And
install a
I was,
cannon.
I was, what's that?
Install a cannon on a yacht.
Oh, absolutely. We can just do it. We can do a t-shirt cannon and just fire Yachtley Crew t-shirts out to the people on the coast, you know?
I love it. I love it. So obviously, have you got a yacht yet? Have you got your own yacht?
Oh no, we're not quite there. We still have a little ways to go.
Yeah. Maybe after the 2025 Australian tour.
Yeah, maybe
Now,
those things are expensive. Yachts are not, they are not cheap. I'll tell you what.
yeah, work on it. Work on it. So hey, when you get to Australia, you are hitting Perth first of all on the 12th of May. Then you
That's
got
right.
15th of May, Melbourne, 17th of May, Sydney, 18th of May, Brisbane.
Yep.
Adelaide doesn't appear to be on the list yet. I'm going to make a phone call to your management and say, hey, look,
Yeah.
Adelaide needs this because you know
Yeah.
what? Adelaide loves its yacht rock.
Yep.
And I need to meet you guys. I want to experience it live.
You will get to, and wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We're going to be announcing something in Adelaide real soon. So everyone who's watching this, there's a reason why we're talking to our buddy right here, and that is because we have a big announcement coming up. So I think you're going to get your wish, and I think it's going to be revealed very soon. Okay.
I love this already. I love this already. Philly Ocean, what an absolute pleasure. I wish you all the best for an incredible 2025 Australian tour.
Thank you.
We are just going to soak you guys up. I know it. And I'm looking forward to the new music as well. It'll be fun. And I can't wait for the Diane Warren song. Incredible.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we encourage everybody to come out to the show. Bring all of your friends because it really is a group event. Get a captain's hat, and if you don't have one, we'll have them at the show. You can buy one. It's just an absolute event, and it's going to be amazing.
Get on board, everyone. You can get your tickets through the Yachtley Crew website.
That's right.
Get out and check out this guy because this guy, the band, incredible. Philly, thank you so much, my friends.
Thank you, buddy.
I'm looking forward to that incredible, exciting news.
We can't wait. We'll see you real soon. Okay, bud?